Good evening, my friends. I hope all of you are having an awesome, fantastic day. We are here at Busch Gardens Tampa Bay, which is one of my favorite theme parks here in the Central Florida area. They're doing something brand new this year. They're offering Mardi Gras festivities. So we're gonna head inside, eat a lot of delicious, good food, ride some rides, check on Iron Gwazi, and have fun. I hope you guys are ready because I am. Let's go do this. All right, just like that, we have made it in. We have about 3 hours left until park close. Here's some Mardi Gras merch. We have a t-shirt, a 12-pack of beads, a light-up necklace. Pretty cool. Coming up on Iron Gwazi, we still do not have an opening date for this new hybrid coaster, but it's pretty much done. I'm thinking around spring or summertime. By the way, do you guys see the Bucks flag up there on top of Iron Gwazi? Our first stop, we are coming to pick up our Mardi Gras sampler. We got the past member exclusive 12 item for $49.99 and Mardi Gras here at Busch Gardens from January 16th through February 16th. Let's get to eating. The first stop this evening, we are picking up some sweet beignets. And I think we are going to try this smoked bourbon peach sour cocktail. Ooh, look at all of those fresh beignets. Oh yes. They also added some fresh caramel on top of the beignets. The drink is a little small, but it looks good. We just tried the bourbon and the beignets. The beignets were excellent. And then the bourbon, very refreshing. It is on the stronger side, but it has a really good mixture of the bourbon and the sour mix. I would get both of them again. We are now here at Bayou Grub. We are going to try the shrimp and grits and the jambalaya. I am also noticing they have a impossible jambalaya option. Okay, we have our jambalaya and shrimp and grits. They both smell really good. We just had the jambalaya and the shrimp and grits. I liked both. I didn't love both, but I liked it. Has some really good spice. It doesn't taste like the typical theme park food, so I am quite impressed so far, but there's a lot more that we still have to try. Something to note, you can find plenty of outdoor dining tables all over the park, so if you don't want to eat inside, you still have plenty of options outside. However, I am a little surprised that Busch Gardens is pretty empty and quiet this Friday evening of Super Bowl weekend. Next up, we are here at the Hurricane booth because they have a Jello shot syringe. Busch Gardens does have more live entertainment offerings as they have a live band from New Orleans perform up on this stage. When I was here at Busch Gardens for Howl-O-Scream, I tried a syringe. It was berry flavored and I absolutely loved it. So I thought, hey, we're here, let's try the Mardi Gras version of this syringe Jello shot. That's perfect. It's strong, it's delicious, and it's not a bad price. With my AP discount, I only paid $5.31. Next up, we are going to try the chicken po' boy. Here's our chicken po' boy, and it came with some voodoo chips. We just finished up with the chicken po' boy. It was pretty good, not the best, but it was pretty good. However, I am a huge fan of the voodoo chips. They're spicy, they're flavorful. I would go back just to eat these chips. Next up, we are here at Savory Biscuits. I think we are going to get the Gumbo and then definitely the spiced vanilla old-fashioned cocktail. We have our Gumbo on a savory biscuit and then also the spiced vanilla old-fashioned. All right, we are now here at the creamery. We are going to get the French Quarter Salted Caramel Bourbon Thrill Shake. Look at these giant sugar cookies themed for Mardi Gras. Here's our bourbon milkshake. Somewhere in this milkshake, there is a small donut. It wasn't that good. The donut was pretty stale, but it did have a few good flavors mixed in there. I wouldn't get that again. And then we had the gumbo. I wanted it to be better than what it was because it lacked a lot of flavors such as spice, and it definitely needed some salt and pepper mixed in there. But it was, the food could be better. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it anymore. The food is kind of lacking already here at the Mardi Gras Festival, but the vanilla spiced old fashioned, that was great. It tasted like a Christmas cocktail. I think I would get that again, but the food, it's not that great. I just cannot get over how empty the park is. I just spoke with a few team members and they did tell me Busch Gardens decided to extend park hours for today through this weekend because of the Super Bowl. And it's pretty sad for a Friday night, but it's working out for us. There's Shikra about to make its drop. I love this coaster. That's so cool. We walked off our food just a little bit. We are going to ride our first coaster for today, Tigris, which is Busch Gardens' newest coaster until Iron Gwazi opens up. We are going to put our bags in a locker and switch over to the GoPro. You okay? It's your first time riding.
Like this, I don't like this, I don't like this!
Woohoo! We are going for another ride, but this time, back row. Here we go. Yippee! Whoa! So fast. The very kind team member asked us if we wanted to ride again. This will be our third time riding it. Heck yes. Here we go, third time. Woohoo! Whoa, 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 It's even scarier riding it at nighttime as I'm upside down at the moment. Trying to talk on a coaster. Ah! I'm glad you're laughing. We did it 3 times in a row. Woo! That will wake you up in the morning. I'm back on the big camera. I wanted to point out I just paid $8 for an all-day rental for a locker, and this one will allow me to move lockers from ride to ride. This was one of the walk-through scare zones from last year's Howl-O-Scream, and if you have not seen that video, I'll go ahead and leave it down in the description for you to check out. It's just a little scary right now because we are in the back of the park and there's nobody. Yeah, we're like the only 2 back here. Oh, there's some people. Cheetah Hunt is only a 10-minute wait, so I think this will be our last coaster for the day. Bianca is going to sit this one out, but me, I'm going for a ride. And here we are, front row here on Cheetah Hunt. Here we go, front row POV. Oh boy. Whoa. Look at this. It's very different at nighttime. Whoa! It's so dark. Cheetah hunt at nighttime is such a fun experience. It was pitch black, it was fast. Wow. It looks like Busch Gardens is still sanitizing the ride vehicles every hour. Very good to know. I just got off cheetah hunt. It was amazing, especially at nighttime. It made it way more scarier than during the day, but I think we are going to go ahead and head home. It's getting pretty late. The park closes in about 30 minutes. We still have 4 punches left on our lanyard, but we weren't really too impressed with the food, so that's okay. I still highly recommend Busch Gardens. It's such a amazing theme park here in Florida, if not the States. But I do hope Busch Gardens will bring this event back next year and years to come and just change a few things. I know the theme parks are pretty limited right now with the pandemic, so I hope next year they will step it up just a little bit. I don't know if I would recommend getting a food lanyard for this event. I really like the beer fest that Busch Gardens had in October a lot more than Mardi Gras. It worked out for us because we ate a lot of food for you guys and for us, and we enjoyed it. However, maybe not get the food lanyard for Mardi Gras. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up, as it really does help out the channel in so many different ways. And if you're new here, please subscribe, because we do this quite often. And make sure you have those notifications turned on and set to always. That way you will always be notified when I release a new video or even go live. Also, make sure you're following along on Instagram. I love you guys. Please remember, it's nice to be nice in YouTube. I'll see you in the next video. Prince Charming, out.
I ain't feeling lonely, and I wanna admit it's time to end the ride. Fading it too slowly, with those gonna lift me up this time. You were the only one who got me tripping up inside. All the words you told me